All right, let's get started with our warm-up here. We're going to go cat-cows, quadruped T-spine rotations, shoulder car with hip flexor stretch, and the world's greatest stretch. So the cat-cows, this is mainly working to warm up your spine. So going into flexion and extension, make sure your knees are stacked underneath your hips and your wrists are stacked right underneath your shoulders. This is a great warm-up. I basically start every single warm-up with this exercise because your spine is so integral to the function of your limbs. Okay, next warm-up is going to be our quadruped thoracic spine rotation. So quadruped, same position that we were in for the cat-cows. You're going to press that non-moving arm into the ground and you're going to rotate all the way towards the ceiling. I like to keep my eyes on my elbows, so as I rotate and open up, my neck follows my mid-back. You should feel this in your mid-back, right in between your shoulder blades. Feel free to do a couple extra reps if it feels extra good. This is perfect for someone that sits at a desk all day. I recommend, getting up halfway through the day and doing this warm-up, specifically this movement, if you're feeling stiff around the neck and the mid-back. Okay, next up, we have our shoulder cars with a hip flexor stretch. So this is a great 1-2 punch. So hip flexor stretch in the half kneeling position, and the shoulder cars. This is kind of like a technical joint circle in a sense. So I have my muscles activated. I'm squeezing my core, my glutes, my chest, and that's to prevent any other joints from coming in and taking over the movement. And you really want to focus on that rotation at the shoulder. So pretend that your shoulder joint is kind of like a wet towel that you're wringing and re-wringing to get the moisture out. And let's do both sides, so 4 reps on each side. And you should feel this in the shoulder. If you feel any pinching or anything weird like that, decrease your range of motion and avoid the pinching sensation. And then, of course, hip flexor stretch, you should be feeling that stretch in the front of the thigh. So you might be thinking to yourself, how come we're not doing any static stretching? Well, that's because static stretching is something you want to do after your exercise, and before your workout, you want to do this dynamic stretch. So increasing your body temperature and moving while increasing range of motion. Okay, and then next one, let's take a look at my computer, see what was next. Next one is going to be the world's greatest stretch with another thoracic rotation. So world's greatest stretch, kind of like this extended lunge position off the floor. So you should feel the hamstring being stretched, hip flexor being stretched, and then you're rotating just like you did with the quadruped thoracic spine rotations. My eyes are focused on my palm as I rotate, so my neck rotates with my mid-back. If this is hard for you to get into this position, go ahead and elevate your front foot, and that gets a little bit easier. And yeah, no pain here, just want you to get a nice stretch. All right, first superset, so that means we're going to be doing 2 exercises back to back. We're going to do our 3-point rows on the couch, and then we're going to follow that up with planks with knee to chest, and then we're going to take a break. So this is a great way to have a super efficient and quick workout. So 3-point rows, you're going to set up on a bench or a couch with your knee and your ankle and your arm kind of lined up, head to heel straight, and then you're just going to pull and row as you would with any other row. Keep that mid-back straight. You should feel this in your mid-back, right in between your shoulder blades, in your lats and your triceps. Shoot for 8 to 10 reps on each side. And don't forget the other side. Okay, let's set up into our plank position. So plank position, head to heel, is a straight line. Keep your core nice and tight, wrist under the shoulders. We're gonna go nice and slow. It's basically like a slow and controlled mountain climber. Bring the knee all the way to 90 degrees at the hip and just go nice and slow, alternating for 20 reps. You wanna feel this in your core the whole time. You might feel it in your shoulders a little bit, but mostly in the core. Okay, quick 30-second break. So this screen is for 30 seconds. If you need to pause it and take longer, feel free to do so. Remember, you are not competing with anyone else. You are competing with yourself and your old self. This is the growth mindset and not the fixed mindset. So if you need to take the time and listen to your body. Okay, we're back to our 3-point rows. Let's set up, and we're gonna go for 10 reps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, great work. Go ahead and set up for the other side. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Great. Nice job. You should really be feeling that mid back and the lats burning. Some people even feel their core here. Okay, let's go into our planks with knee to chest. Set up in plank position and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more. Good. Okay, awesome. Take a break. We're going to go 30 seconds again. Remember, if you need a longer break, feel free to take a minute, pause it, do what you got to do. If you need a break in between the exercises, feel free to pause the video and take your break in between exercises instead of doing a superset. Okay, last set of the 3-point rows. Let's get started and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, great job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Remember to stick that leg out towards perpendicular to your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more for 10. Great. Okay, let's set up in our planks. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. Okay, great. That's your first set. Nice job. Let's move on to superset number 2, floor press and tricep dip. So this is going to be heavy on the push muscles, our chest, and our triceps. So for the floor press, I like to have them by my side as I load them up on my thighs, and as I lay back, I shoot my thighs up to help me with the weight, just like that. All right, so keep your glutes squeezed, feet flat on the ground, and press. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Nice job. Chest muscles should be burning. Okay, and then let's move on to our tricep dip. So I just like to do this on my couch. Ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know it says 12 reps on the screen there, but I did 15, so feel free to do 15. All right, 30-second break. Again, if you need longer, feel free to take longer. Okay, back to it. Second set of our second circuit, floor press. Toss the dumbbells up. I like to have my elbows out at a 45-degree angle. And let's get it started. Okay, 1, 2, 3, nice medium tempo, don't rush through it. 4, squeeze your pecs and your triceps. 5, really feel the movement throughout your muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Awesome. Great work. Okay, let's put those down. We're going to go into our tricep dips. And these are going to be tough on the triceps. Make sure you don't push through these if you have any pain in the wrists or the elbows. 1, 2, shoot me a message if you do. 3, do some mobility work. 4, I'll send it over. 5, 6, 7, we're going 15, 8 or 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good, 15. Okay, quick breather, 30 seconds to a minute. Grab some water. Don't forget that water, crucial. Okay, last set. Let's really get after this one. And feel free to push the weights if you need to. Every set doesn't have to be the same weight. Challenge yourself. Okay, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, awesome. Let's go over to the tricep dips. You're doing great, almost there. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 15. There it is. Awesome. Good job. Okay, superset 3, single arm, split stance rows, and weighted sit-ups. So we're going to do some core, and then we're going to do more pulling for our mid-back and our back muscles. So the split stance row, you're going to get nice and wide. I'm going to have my back foot planted and perpendicular to my body. I'm going to hinge at the hips, and I'm going to pull. So you want to feel this again in your triceps, maybe your biceps, and your mid-back. You might feel a little stretch in the hamstring as well. And the non-working arm is going to be out in a fist, so you maintain contraction and stability on the other side of your body that's not doing any of the rowing. All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. Let's get into the weighted sit-up. So this is my favorite variation of a sit-up, adding some load. If you can't sit up all the way without moving your feet off the ground, then you probably don't need some weight. So basically, the way I like to do my sit-up is have my feet planted, the weights kind of aligned with my chest, and I come up almost to a fully seated position. Try to keep your back straight at the top. We're gonna go for 10 to 12 reps. Okay, let's give it a break. 30 seconds to a minute, grab some water. Again, if you need to take a longer in your break, feel free to pause the video. If you need to take less time in your break and you're feeling great, go ahead and fast forward. Rock out. All right, split stance row, part 2. Let's get set up here. Hinge at the hips, fist out, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Switch sides. Hinge and ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, awesome. Let's go back into those weighted sit-ups. I'm gonna shoot for 12 reps here. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more for 12. Strong finish here. Push, push, push. Good. Awesome. All right, let's take another 30-second to a minute break, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, last set of these. Once you're done with this round, you're going to be halfway through the workout. So split stance rows, let's hinge and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's switch. Again, feeling that right in between the shoulder blades, a little bit in the legs, and then definitely your arms as well. Some people say they feel in the core too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Yeah, good. It's very interesting cheering myself on. I feel like I'm cheering myself on, but I'm actually cheering you on. But right now I'm just doing a voiceover, watching myself work out. But it's really all for you. Great job, by the way. You're crushing it. You're almost done halfway through the workout. Okay, weighted sit-ups. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 2 more. 11. Good. Last one, 12. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's take a break. 30 seconds to a minute. Halfway done with our workout, and we're going to hop into our 4th set, which is the seated shoulder press and hammer curl. So we're going to hit the biceps hard, and we're going to hit the deltoids hard. Definitely a little bit core too in the seated shoulder press, especially if you don't have any support on your back, which is what I will be doing. Okay, so seated shoulder press. I'm doing these on my couch. We're going to do neutral shoulder press, neutral grip shoulder press. So the palms are going to be facing inwards. Keep your core tight, squeeze your leg muscles. You want as much stability and contraction as you can get to keep everything moving nicely, and you're not having your neck or your spine hop into this. Try not to arch your lower back or flare your ribs. And you see how my neck's kind of jutting out a little bit. Try not to do that at home. I'm a little stiff in the upper back right now. Ideally, you try to have that neck stacked over your spine. Okay, and then from there, we're going to go right into hammer curls. So this is for our biceps, a little bit of shoulder stability as well. Keep the shoulders down and back and curl. Again, we're not using momentum or swinging. We're just using the biceps here. Okay, great job on those. And let's take our first rest break of this set of the circuit. Okay, set 2. Let's hop back into it. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Awesome job. And let's go get some arms here. Shake it out. We're going to go 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did 8. Okay, we're not doing 10. We're doing 8 to 10. 8 to 10, that's the hypertrophy range anyways. Hypertrophy meaning muscle mass increase. So don't worry about it. Just do 8 to 10, 8 to 12, whatever you got. They're just numbers. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the last set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Okay, solid. Let's go into the biceps. We're gonna do 8 here, but feel free to do 8 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Yeah, good. Awesome. Okay, that's another set done. Let's hop into our 5th superset, single arm wide angle rows and weighted dead bugs. Again, mid, back, and core. Okay, we've done a lot of rowing. This time we're going to change up the angle. So pretend that your elbow's coming out 90 degrees away from your torso. It's just working a different part of the muscle, and it's a new stimulus for your back, and it's nice to kind of switch it up in this upper body workout. Again, medium tempo, keeping a nice, somewhat neutral spine in my back, and I have my legs supporting me as well. Let's hit both sides. I gotta toss my chair around. And I'm actually probably doing considerably less weight on this movement just because it's a little bit harder with the mechanics involved. So feel free to decrease the weight and don't feel discouraged that you need to. Okay, let's hop into our dead bug. We're gonna grab our weight, lay on our back, hold that weight right over your chest, kind of the midline of your body, and you're gonna toss the legs out from underneath you, go almost until you're parallel to the ground, and alternate. So we're gonna do 20 total. Biggest thing here is to keep that spine neutral. You wanna feel it mostly in your core. Try to avoid the lower back. If you feel in the lower back, you can adjust by decreasing the range of motion or flattening your back on the ground. And you might feel a little bit in your upper body too, just holding up the weight. If you want to make it harder, move the weight a little bit further away from your body. So just like kind of behind your head kind of thing. Good job. All right, rest break 1. Get some water. Okay, so let's hop back into the second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Yep, good. 10. Okay, strong finish. Last set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Yep, there it is. Good. Okay, let's finish on the dead bugs for 20. Upper body and core are working. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one. Yep. There it is. Okay, cool. Great job. Take a breather. And then this is our last set, I believe. Front and lateral raises for the shoulders and elevated tricep push-ups. A little bit of core, a little bit of chest, a little bit of triceps. I love finishing an upper body session with these. These are perfect for a nice little burnout. So you want to have a slight bend in your elbow when you're doing these and go considerably light than you would in, say, your shoulder press. Don't swing, don't use momentum, be super strict with these and you'll feel a great burn and activation in the side of your shoulders and your front shoulders. Try to keep your core nice and tight, feet around hip width apart, and get after it. So like 1 front raise and 1 lateral raise equals 1 rep total, and we're doing 8 reps here, so that's 16. Awesome. Shoulders should be burning, and then we're gonna do an elevated tricep push-up. I just like to do these elevated because by this time I'm pretty fatigued and I can really focus in on the form. So the wrists should be right underneath the shoulders, and when you come down into the push-up, your elbows are tight to your torso, and that makes it a little bit more specifically targeting your triceps instead of your chest. Okay, great. Awesome. I'm freaking tired here. Let's take a break, 30 seconds to a minute. Again, feel free to take longer or less. All right, here we go. Second set. Hopefully you got a nice break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Come on, you got this. 8, nice, good. Drop them, shake it out, and let's hit those tricep push-ups. Think about keeping a straight line from your head to heel when you do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Yep, there it is. Okay. Nice job. Let's do a rest. Grab some water. Do what you got to do. And then we're coming up on our last set of the workout. You're doing great. Way to make it till the end. And, if you followed all the rest times, it's only going to take us 37 minutes. And you've done a nice, effective full body workout. All right, as they say in the industry, last set, best set. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, cool. Last one, last exercise. Let's get this over with and let's get it going. Whether you're doing this at night, during the day, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. Yeah, good. Okay, that's it. Nice job. Okay, cool. So, that's your upper body, that's your core, it's some arms. You did it. If you like this workout, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. It helps with the algorithm, helps gain recognition. I have a PDF of this whole workout down at the bottom in the description, and feel free to follow us on all of the social medias. All right, until next time, ciao.